Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are going to be recording and producing an original trap metal beat. This is going to be an original song that has some real electric guitar samples that I'm going to record in this video, as well as some additional trap beat production on it. So my first step is always opening up FL Studio and hopping on my guitar. All right, so right now I'm in D standard tuning and I'm going to go ahead and record the rhythm part of the guitar. We are at 181 BPM today. All right, and whenever I record guitar, I like recording two guitar parts playing the same thing and panning one left and one right. If you have headphones on, you will be able to tell the difference. We got one left and one right, and both of them together. All right, so that's gonna be our foundation and our main riff for the song. All right, so next we are going to put on some drums over this. So I am going to go ahead and record a simple hi-hat pattern over this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and quantize it and add in some little fills. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and quantize it. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just manually put in some variation into the hi-hats. All right, so far we have this. All right, now I'm gonna go and add in a clap. All right, now for my favorite part, we are going to put in some kicks and some 808s. Let's record something and play around a bit. Alright, yeah, that goes hard. Okay, so for that, what I'm gonna do is copy and paste that and put that as our kick as well. All right, that goes hard as fuck. All right, so this is what we have so far. So what we need now is a lead on this, all right? Oh, all right. All right, so we got a lead. Let's see what that sounds like and do some very light mixing on this. I usually like having my leads a little louder than my rhythms and having them have some more highs, just so that they kind of poke out a little bit more in the mix. All right, so after that pinch harmonic, I feel like we need a slow breakdown. All right, so I came up with this drum pattern. There's this plugin called Get Good Drums that's like an instrument on Contact. All right, now to come up with the riff. All right, so what I did was I went ahead and added 808s, and I also re-recorded the guitar part that I did and basically separated out the rhythm section so it's only playing chords, and then the lead breakdown that's only playing like that shreddy lead part that comes out, just so it's kind of more full. So let's see what that sounds like. All right, that goes hard. All right, so right after that, I feel like we need something fast. That type of riffing is mostly like black metal riffing because it's a lot of tremolo picking. So let's see what that sounds like with a bunch of other instruments. All right, and that's mostly it for the main structure. Then I usually just go ahead, rearrange all the patterns, and just make sure that everything is coherent, that it makes sense, that it has like a song structure. But yeah, I have the foundation down. That's like usually the hardest part. But and then once you have that down, you can go ahead and add synths. You can go ahead and add a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, this song is actually out. This song is called Death Metal 2, and you can find it on all streaming platforms. Yeah, I hope you guys check it out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out. As always, thank you for tuning in and supporting, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.